and welcome back to another video. So today I'm filming another little food challenge video, and these are definitely my favourite to film, and I've got like a full list of ones that I want to do. But for today I picked out the only eating foods that begin with your initials for 24 hours. So obviously my initials are L for Lisa and C for Cairns. So L and C, which I think are pretty good letters to be fair. I've already been to Tesco and I've got everything that I'm gonna need for today, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. I've got some good stuff and I am pretty excited for it. So obviously we're gonna start off with breakfast. The plan for breakfast was to get Lucky Charms because that's literally perfect, L and C Lucky Charms. I went to Tesco, they didn't have any. I went to B&M and the space on the shelf was empty, so I just kind of had to see what else they had. So I've gone for the Lion Bar cereal. I've never had this before. I think it is supposed to be pretty good though, so it's just chocolate and caramel cereal. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Obviously not my first choice, but I guess it's the next best thing. So I'm gonna make myself a little bowl of this for my breakfast and we'll see how it tastes. So this is what it looks like for anyone that's not had it before. It does kind of look a bit like dog food, not gonna lie, but it smells really nice. I've just thought as well, I'm not going to be able to have milk on this because milk begins with M. So I'm just going to have dry cereal. I'm sure it'll be nice though. Okay, let's give it a taste then. It is quite rare that I would sit and have cereal for breakfast, but I guess this is quite nice. Like, it's definitely quite sweet, which I was expecting. But yeah, I do think that it would be quite nice like with some milk on it, definitely. I really wish I'd been able to get Lucky Charms though, because I feel like that's just the perfect cereal to have for my initials. But we made do with this and it was quite nice. It's nice to try something different, definitely. That is breakfast done. Pretty good start. Let me know what you would choose for your initials if you were doing this challenge. So it'd be interesting to see like what other people would have, like depending on their letters. So leave a comment down below, let me know what you would have. I will see you at lunchtime. Okay, so moving on to lunch. So I'm gonna make like a sort of like toasty panini type thing. So I've got some ciabattas, and on that I'm gonna have chicken, chorizo and cheese, Cathedral City cheddar to be exact. So that's what I'm gonna have on my little toasty, and then on the side I am gonna have some lentil crisps. I've had these before and I absolutely love these. These are so good. I know that the brand is Proper Chips, which begins with a P, but because the actual product is like lentil crisps, I think we can sort of get away with it. So that is what I'm gonna make for lunch. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's gonna be pretty good. I don't have a like panini like sandwich press thing. I've just got one of like the little toasty machines that like does the triangles. So I'm just gonna have to cook it under the grill, I think. But yeah, this should be good. So this is my lunch. Those crisps smell so good, and then this is the little kind of toasty thing that I made. These crisps are honestly so good. Like, if you've not tried them, you need to give them a go. I think like they're pretty low calorie as well, but they taste so good. Let's see how I've done with this little toasted ciabatta thing that I made. That's actually really nice. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. So I have just been munching away on the rest of these little lentil crisps this afternoon. These have just kind of been keeping me going for the past couple of hours. So now it is tea time, and for tea I have decided that I'm gonna have lasagna. I absolutely love lasagna. I think like it's probably one of my favourite like pasta dishes. But it was obviously like the first thing that popped into my head when I thought only eating foods that begin with L and C. So I'm really looking forward to this. So it's the Tesco Finest one that I've got. It's just one of the little ones. I was gonna attempt to make my own, but I thought it was maybe like quite a lot of effort just for one person. And I thought as well, like by the time I bought all of the separate ingredients, it was probably going to work out cheaper just to buy like this kind of ready-made one, and obviously saves a lot of time as well. So that is what I'm going for. I think I have had the Tesco Finest one before, and I think it is quite nice if I remember correctly. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good. It says it takes 35 to 40 minutes to cook. Oh, that's quite a long time that actually. I hate waiting for food to cook. So I'm gonna get this in ASAP because I am pretty hungry, and then we'll see what it's like. It's ready. Look at it bubbling away in there. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna try and take it out of this little thing. I think it's all gonna like stick to the sides and like mess it up. Yum! It has been so long since I've had lasagna, but it is definitely one of my favourite like pasta dishes. So let's see how this Tesco Finest one is. That's pretty good. The only thing that would make it better would be if I could have garlic bread with it. But obviously garlic bread begins with a G, which is not in my initials. Would cheesy garlic bread count? Because technically cheesy garlic bread begins with a C. I could have got some. But is that cheating because it's still garlic bread? Unsure. Anyways, I've just got this to enjoy. I'm gonna sit and eat the rest of this, and I'm gonna watch Sophia and Cinzia's new video, and I will catch up with you when I have pudding. Time for pudding. So for my little kind of like dessert, I got some lemon cheesecakes, which is literally the perfect thing for this challenge because it's L and C. Like, it's literally perfect. So I got the goo, I think that's how you say it, goo cheesecakes, and I am actually really excited for it. So it says, indulge in our creamy lemon cheesecake sitting on a zesty lemon curd with a crumbly biscuit base. I mean, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me. Normally I am definitely more of like a chocolate person, but I do quite like refreshing dessert, and I think this is going to be quite refreshing. Tesco do a cheesecake and it's the passion fruit and raspberry cheesecake, and that is literally the best thing I have ever tasted. So I'm hoping that this is kind of going to be along the same sort of lines, like sweet but not too sweet. You kind of get that little bit of like a bitter kick in it as well. So yeah, I am excited to try these. So let's get them open. So you get 2 in the box, but I'm probably only going to have 1. Unless they're really good, then I might decide to have 2. The thing that I like about these little goo desserts as well is like you can keep the little ramekins, so that's always handy. It doesn't smell that lemony, so that's what it looks like on the top, which has kind of got some biscuit crumbs, and then from the side you've obviously got the biscuit layer, the lemon curd layer, and then the cheesecake layer. Let's give this a try. I do like a good cheesecake, to be fair. Not really too sure. Okay, I'm definitely not a fan of that. It tastes kind of like soap. I don't know, it's like the lemon's really like artificial tasting, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not refreshing at all. It's just kind of like a bit of a horrible taste. Well, that's a bit disappointing. They were quite expensive as well. I think it was like £4. I was definitely expecting better things from that. But yeah, not good at all. I'm not even going to finish it. Okay, I'm going to have to search my cupboards because I'm not quite satisfied for the day. And I need like something like sweet to finish off that I'm going to actually enjoy. So let's see what we've got. So the only kind of other sweet thing that I've got at the moment that kind of begins with C is chocolate digestives. I'm trying to decide if I think that that's like cheating or not, because it's a digestive, so it begins with D, but when it's a chocolate one, then it begins with C. I think I'm gonna give myself that, so I'm gonna finish off the day with probably like 2 or 3 chocolate digestives. And that is everything that I am gonna eat today. I have actually quite enjoyed this challenge. It's definitely been one of the easier ones. I think I am quite lucky, like in the sense like I have got good letters to be doing this challenge with. Like there is a lot of like nice stuff that you can get that begin with L and C. So yeah, I have definitely been lucky. Like I said, it has been one of the easier ones. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, obviously remember to give it a thumbs up. And also leave a comment down below. Let me know what other food challenges you would like me to do. I think I mentioned at the beginning, but I have got like a massive list that I kind of want to work through in like kind of the next few months or so. So let me know if there's anything specific that you want me to do kind of food wise, and it can be added to the list. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!